Good evening, my name is JarrettColey, and today I will be giving you a practice problem on how to do VLSM. So VLSM stands for Variable Length Subnet Masking, and what VLSM basically does is to minimize waste, and you divide IP addresses into smaller subnets. So for this particular problem, we're given the subnet ID of 192.168.32.17 with a subnet mask of a /24. We need 100 hosts for our HR department and 50 hosts for our management department. So instead of keeping the same IP address for both departments, we will divide this subnet ID after we find its network address into two different IP addresses to fit this department and this department with its smallest waste as possible. So first thing you always do when you're given a subnet ID is to binary it out and find its network address. So to binary it out, 192 in the first subnet, get 128 and 64, so you put a 1 in its place because that's the bit that's turned on. Everything else will be 0 because 128 at 64 equals 192. Second one, you have 168. 128 you can't get out of 168, you put a 1. 64 no. 32 yes, put a 1. 16 no, put a 0. 8 1 because you can get 8. 128 at 32 at 8 is 168. The rest will be zeros. Next you have 32. 32 is right here, so we automatically know we'll put a 1 in the 32 place. Zeros on the places beside it. Zeros on this place beside it. Finally we have dot 17. Binary it out. 16 and 1 equals 17. The rest will be zeros. /24 subnet mask. All bits are turned on. You have 8 bits in each subnet. So 8, 16, 24. So 24, all bits are turned on. Ones, ones, ones. Everything that matches up with the 1, you bring it down. So for this particular example, all of this will be brought down. So 192 will be brought down. 168, 32. 192, 168, 32. All of this will be zeros. Zeros don't match up, so it'll be .0 for the fourth subnet. Bring down the subnet mask of a /24. So next we have to do a VLSM problem and find the network address for the 100 hosts for the HR department. So right now we're at 256 bits in the third subnet with the /24. We have to find 100 hosts, so we move over 1. We have 128 bits, but we need 100. We're trying to minimize waste as much as possible. So we move over 1 more, we find that we're at 64, which is too small, and we need at least 100. So we'll have to stay with 128 and just have 28 left over. That would be a /25. So if you bring that over, 192, 168, 32, you add the bit position of value, which is 128, to the fourth subnet because /25 is in the fourth subnet now. So 128 add to the 0 in the last network address gives you .128. Bring down the subnet mask /25. That will be the HR's network address. So next we have to find the 50 hosts for the management department. So we have 192, 168, 32.128 with the /25, and we're right here currently. We need 50. So we move over 1, we have 64, but we need 50. Try to move over 1 more, we have 32, which is too small. We need at least 50. So we'll have to deal with 64, which is 14 over 50, but it's the least as possible that we could use. So we have a /26 in the fourth subnet. 192, 168, 32, bring it down because it's the first 3 subnets and it won't change. We're in the fourth subnet, so the 128 will change. So if you bring down the 128 and add the 64 bit position of value to 128, 128 at 64 will give you 192. You bring down the subnet mask /26. That will be the network address for the management department. That's it. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.